Hello everyone. You know who this is, George Clark. I'm just gonna jump straight to the point. This is a video to save you people. What I know, what I'm about to reveal to you, I've never revealed to pretty much anyone. I kept it 100% to myself. First of all, I have been interacted with a UFO, sort of like an attack on my present being. I am an incarnated Christ being. Now, I do not share to want to spread this news. I have held it within myself since I was 9 years old. Now, my first experience was when I was 9 years old. I lived on 301 East Street, and we was a humble family. I went to Lindsay Middle School. I was a different sort. I stayed amongst myself and, haven't had many friends because I was into another walk of life. Trying to be more so in tune with why things are going on, the way they're going on within me. I enjoy anyone's company, but it's just that I just had to be alone. Now, my first experience with things that seem like, outside of the norm was I was looking out the window one night, and I just happened to be piercing out just to be, looking out the window. It was 11:15 at night, and I saw something purple that looked like a fairy. I don't know if I was looking at a fairy or what I was looking at, but it did not become a figment of my imagination because it stayed there for almost 2 to 5 minutes. It bounced around on the grass, bounced around, went from flower to flower, and then it just disappeared. I don't know. And my first time ever sharing this. But now that the cat's out the bag, I might as well go forward. My next incident of things I feel not to label, because people say when you label as paranormal or you give some kind of name to it, they claim that you either don't know what you're talking about or lying. So basically I call it is what it is. I was in Portsmouth at the time. I had me a girlfriend named Tamika Grant. If anybody knows Tamika Grant, Tamika Michelle Grant, little skinny Tamika, yeah, that was my girlfriend between the 96 to 99. That was my girlfriend. She was a wonderful, wonderful girlfriend. But, however, I was out Bayberry Apartments area, walking along the Stripway. If anybody know about Bayberry, they know it's located out Portsmouth along the line going towards Burger King. Yeah, Burger King. Going towards Burger King along the strip. Bayberry Apartments on the right-hand side along this road. It was 10:30 at night. I was just walking with a friend, a cool dude. He was a Crip, actually, but I wasn't no Crip. I just was hanging out with a Crip. And we were smoking. We were getting our drink on and smoke on. And then, couple, minutes passed from 10:30. It was around 10:15 going on 11 o'clock. He had to roll in. It was getting late. I said, all right. Because I was a night stalker. I was out in my prime, young, doing me, hanging out, maintaining, doing things, chilling. So, as time went forward, as I'm walking, I hear this sound like cans dingling. And, you know, sounds of cans dingling, you think you're in the city, what's cans doing dingling? Somebody got at that time of night anyway, cans dingling, chains dingling, some bunch of clacking and clinging. I heard something from the distance walking up towards me. Then I kept staring in that distance way, in the direction. I saw a figure. It was foggish, grayish, like it was lucid, like it was in a transparent form. Lo and behold, this figure got close enough for me to see it was a female. I thought the lady was running from somebody. The lady was not running. The lady was a ghost. She was running and looking back. She looked like she had chains on her body and cans, as though she was a runaway slave. She could see me, and I could see her. But before I could get to her, being I was really too in shock to even know what I was looking at, she ran down the street. And the street she was running down was a dead-end street. I didn't want her to go wake anybody up or knock on the door, but I triggered to know that this was a ghost. So how could I save her? And I walked down the street to run towards see further ado. She was gone. The dead-end street she was on was very wide where you could see somebody running between the houses. She ran center down the street, and as I ran towards that point of the street, didn't want to go any further because I didn't see her presence anymore. That is my second most kept secret. I've seen UFOs at Southampton Detention Center. I've seen UFOs in the city of Smithfield in Jersey Park. I've seen UFOs above in the skies in Hampton, Virginia. I've seen motherships in the city of Newport News. I've seen these things. I do not want to claim or unclaim. I remain, I saw it. What you have to say about it is irrelevant. My fourth most kept secret, and I still wonder today. I was amongst a friend. This was when I was 18. I was at a friend's house. Her name was Tawanda. I'm not going to say her last name because you don't need to know all that. Because she's a very particular person about who knows her. So I'm going to keep that in respect. She's my childhood friend, and I show that respect. Matter of fact, you would aptly know her because she has a hit show that she's on called Virginia is for Lovers. That's my childhood friend. She's a cool, wonderful, laid back, get it how she get it person. I have much respect for her. However, I was in her house, laying down, relaxing. It was again at night. I was laying down. And I started to hear a vibrational noise like that, like that, sounded like that. But before I could grab hold of my attention and go outdoors to maybe go see what kind of airplane or whatever that was, light came through the roof. hit me. What the light did, I don't know. But what I saw as the light hit me, it looked as though I was seeing a turning tunnel. The light was light. Light as though you see there. Twisting in the light, I could see 4 figures, long-headed like an alien, long-headed alien type figures, twisting in the midst of the light. And as the light was turning and twisting, I'm hearing suction sounds, as though I was supposed to be meant to be pulled up in the light, or something rapturing, or something. Don't know, can't describe, only can describe what is able to be described to keep it 100, keep it real. I'm not going to fabricate anything. What I saw and witnessed is all I can say. Then the light pulled back, disappeared. And around me was the remains of the light of illumination until the light faded. And then there was just me in the house. I tried to scream even after the light was gone. Tawanda and her friend, they could not hear me. And I was right there in their face. They thought I was there just standing and laying. Thought I was there just laying down, chilling. I don't know. I've had experiences of being tapped on my shoulder once in Robert E. Lee Elementary School. I was in the 5th grade. I was in class one day. I felt a tap on my shoulder. After that tap, I went black. When I woke up, nearly the entire wing of the school, principals, everyone was over top of me, wondering if I was dead. I do not know what happened, but I felt a tap on my shoulder as a real living finger felt grudge of a finger tap my shoulder. What was that? You or I know. When we don't see, we don't know. But I'm here to tell the experience. There is many unusual realities out there, folks. Don't play with your own conscience. You see something, speak out. You know you saw what you saw. You know you felt what you felt. It's real. Because you have someone right here bringing it and being 100 about it. So, keep it real. I'll keep you updated for more, because I have plenty more to offer. Just email me at thegenuine@yahoo.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on LinkedIn, Twitter, MySpace. Hit me up. For all y'all manios time on Facebook. You catch me on Faith Soul Survivor. Your voice matters. My homeboy Kyle, rocking it. Catch me up there. All right. Peace and love.